to another week of This Week in Israel, where we discuss all the hot topics going on in Israel, things you should know, things you should care about, and things that might very much affect your decision and relationship with the land. So we'll start off. Israel Defense Forces and Security Forces launched an operation in the city of Nablus earlier this week against the terrorist group Lion's Den. The group has been operating for a while and attempted many attacks against Israelis. The IDF has been successful at thwarting many of these attacks, but early this month they were successful in killing 21-year-old Staff Sergeant Ido Baruch. So this operation was designed to take out Lion's Den leadership, and the IDF and Israel security forces were successful in killing multiple terrorists and the leader of the group, as well as destroying an explosives manufacturing facility that the group was responsible for. So there were no Israeli casualties or injuries in the operation. So that was good news all around. And since the operation, multiple Lion's Den terrorists have actually turned themselves in, fearing another operation against them. So good news all around on that front. Israeli President Isaac Herzog is in Washington, D.C. this week, reaffirming the very strong relationship that exists between the United States and Israel as he meets with President Biden and leadership on both sides of the aisle, and bringing forward intelligence of Iranian-made drones that are being used against the Ukrainian people by Russian attackers and aggressors, showing Iran's very long reach throughout the region and the dangerous tactics in which they're employing. So it's definitely worth staying tuned on that as Israel continues to provide top-tier intelligence on most matters happening around the world. Secretary of Defense and political candidate Benny Gantz is headed to Turkey this week to meet with President Erdogan, and it will be one of the highest meeting in recent history, as relations between Israel and Turkey have been strained for a number of years, so hopefully it will be rather fruitful. In positive news, biology students from Technion University believe they found a way to stop hair loss during chemotherapy, and they'll be presenting it on the world stage, so good luck to them, and hopefully we'll have more good news and progress in the medical field coming out of Technion. And lastly, Israeli inflation ended the quarter at about 4.6%, which is just a notch higher than what was expected at 4.5%, and it is expected to stay at that for the coming quarter. So hopefully we should only have good news coming out of Israel this week and peace in our time. That's what's happening in Israel. Shabbat Shalom.